Welcome back, guys, to the Experience Podcast, episode 4, I think. Don't quote me on that. I am your host, Noobsy, also known as Elvis, here with my two co hosts, Sanctus
Howdy.
and
Hello.
Mart. Oh, I didn't even say your name, bro.
Oh,
Bro, you're
sorry,
fired, bro.
sorry.
I should just fire you, bro. You know you're out of here, bro.
No, I'm out. I'm out. I'm
Yeah, yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah, you're out of here, bro. Come on.
No,
Come on,
forgive
man.
me.
I haven't even said anything. I haven't even said anything yet.
Sid Sanctus,
That's it, bro.
man.
I said
I'm
Sanctus,
your
man.
alternate personality.
Oh, hey, he does have multiple personality, though.
But Mars, you ain't one of them.
Damn.
I could be.
Nah.
Actually, Sanctus, who are you talking to, bro? There's only us two here. Bro, remember when we started the podcast, it was only two people. Who are you talking to?
You're right.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
And
Who missed the
actually,
point, bro?
dude, who missed it? I don't know.
I don't know. Oh well.
We're tripping. I don't know. How's everyone weekend been?
It was It's been good. It's been good.
Didn't
Just,
you go to a soccer game?
Yeah, I went to a soccer game and then out drinking. Our team lost, so it's
Loser.
okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah, get him next time, Tiger.
Get
We'll
him.
get him. We'll get him next time. How was your
Mhm.
weekend?
When's the next World Cup?
I have no idea. I don't really like sports. I'm not a sport guy.
You never watched the soccer games back when you were younger?
Nope, I watch WWE. The real shit.
Right.
Not pick it off.
No, obviously not. Well, back when I was youngin', like that's all our family would ever watch when we would go visit our other family
The other
members in
Mexicans.
Mexico.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. We would just watch the World Cups and see Mexico lose. And all- I don't. Have they won a World Cup?
They
I
probably
don't know.
have.
I've never personally been into soccer very much. I just went because my girlfriend wanted me to go.
Because you're white. Anywho. Yeah.
I don't think she is into soccer either. She just went because her friend wanted her to go. So that's kind of how that went. I know a little bit about soccer, but not like.
I
not
know a little bit
good
about
enough.
soccer too. You kick ball, go in, net, goal.
Yeah, once the ball goes in, boom, point. But from what I witnessed that day was that sometimes a game can end with just one person scoring 1 point and the other team scoring 0.
Because they're
So-
they're like just juggling it around basically.
Yeah, it took a long time, just like kicking the ball around, boom, boom, boom. It was a couple of
Like
close
that.
calls, but another thing is a lot of times these players seem to get injured very easily. Like
No, they just pretend.
they would
Most of the time they
get
just
hit.
pretend.
They'd fall down, pick up their knees, and roll like side to side, and be like,
They're better acting than Zabber, that's for sure.
And then these referees, they never called anything, like, he's fine. No need to raise a flag here. And they'd be like resting on the ground while the team continued playing on the side over there. So it's like, I mean, I don't know.
You know,
Probably
let's get
could've gotten
over
up.
this. Let's get over it. Let's get the Amber Heard joint over it. I
Wait,
do.
hold up.
Oh,
Before we continue, right? Mexico has not won a single World Cup.
sucks to be them.
Did you just Google it?
Yeah, I had to Google it because I wasn't too sure. But they've never made it to the finals. Anywho,
Pobrecitos.
anywho, continue.
I wanted to close the case with Amber Heard, whatever. Easy money. No, I'm kidding. But I do feel bad for her. I don't feel like she should get like hate that much to that extent.
Bro.
Dude, do you agree that someone should be harassed every single day of their life and get called a whore and slut when it was both equally their both fault? Johnny Depp abused her a little bit, but she did more abusing than him. They were both in the bad, but I don't think she deserves that much hate. Like honestly, she deserves it, obviously, right? Like what she did was fucked up. Bro, she should
That's
not be getting threatened and all that. I think we're all human at the end of the day, you know?
There's so many points you can have on that discussion there. First of
No,
all,
that's all. I just want to close that in. Like, I don't think, like, to some clear point,
Well,
Like
guys, thank you
sometimes
for
too
joining
far
us
is too
for our
far.
last podcast.
We're getting a new member.
We're getting canceled
so,
already.
It's
someone
not
who
really
agreed.
getting canceled. I disagree with whatever she did. Everything she did was wrong. I mean, like, all I'm saying is
Yeah,
that too much hate
it's
is too much hate at some point.
it, go, it goes beyond the case of just Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, though. It's like the representation of what the case is all about. Like, when a woman makes false accusations towards a man who is probably not abusive. I don't know. It is case by case. But in this case, Johnny Depp wasn't as abusive or whatnot. I didn't really watch the entirety of the trial, but
I just thought both
yeah,
of them were in the bad, but Amber Heard was way worse.
yeah. I guess the
Cause
general
bro,
idea
you're
of
saying that Johnny Depp had
false
every right to
accusation.
tell. You said in a text, Johnny said, "I'm gonna kill you, drag your body around, fuck your corpse until I make sure you're dead." Oh, that's normal. You know, you're right. You're right. You good job, Johnny Depp. That's fucked up. I would never say that to someone.
I don't know.
I
Last
will
time we were
fucking
talking
kill
about
you,
some.
drag her body around, and then fuck her dead corpse to make sure she's dead. That's all I'm saying. They're both in the bad. But honestly, I haven't heard was the abuser. But still,
I need
I
to look at
think.
this because a lot of times there's things on the internet that
I'm just saying that,
aren't true, but
like,
like
she is
I
getting
don't know about
harassed
that
to an
case.
extent, and I do feel bad. Because I feel
Yeah,
like she gets threatened and all that. Her reputation is fucked already. So there's no point of fucking her up anymore. There's no point in being like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill your whole family. Like, that's all
I
I'm
know.
saying. People get threatened because they're associated with her. And I'm like, dude, that's not their fault.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
But that's it. That's all I wanted to say about that case.
Yeah,
'Cause,
people shouldn't be treated harshly. Despite.
she's gonna learn her lesson, and that's it. Let her move on. She learned her lesson in court, and she learned her lesson via the media.
I don't know. It's just too hard to talk about, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm gonna work. Let's go something easier then. I just want to let that know. Because I just feel like I don't agree with all the Johnny Depp stands. Because they think he's some god. The second coming of God. I'm like, yeah, it sucks what happened, but like, giving death threats is not a solution.
Nah, we should find better ways to handle things.
Exactly. But let's talk about something that me and Mars were talking about earlier. Because I thought it was
What?
interesting that you said that you don't like onions, but you put it only on certain items. Like a burger or taco.
Oh yeah, I don't really like onions in like fast food places, but like homemade burgers or tacos, onions go pretty well on that. But overly, I don't know. I'm not too big a fan of onions, but I can eat it on certain items or certain foods.
I
Surprisingly
do.
good.
I know, I'm surprised you eat vegetables.
I've
I'm
always
surprised.
eaten vegetables.
Yeah, sure. Eat an apple. Oh, yeah, the fruit. Fuck.
It's okay. It's okay.
But for me, I cannot have onions on my burgers unless they are. What's it called when they're grilled? I have the word for it. Sauteed.
Oh, what about fried onions? Those are pretty good.
But I wouldn't put it on my burger. I consider those a side.
Wait, so the topic was, would you eat onions?
No, the topic
Right.
was just like, what are some foods that you give a bypass to? Like, olives. I would never eat olives, but they're okay on pizza. I wouldn't mind it on pizza.
Onions on pizza?
No, olives.
Oh, olives. Olives
So
are
I'm
pretty
saying
good.
like bypass. Like you like. So I wouldn't do this, but for this route, I would do it.
Okay.
Saying
I
this
feel
over
like-
here playing balloons again. He's too
I'm not.
distracted. Cat.
I'm trying to think, dude. You want me to share my screen the whole time? You can watch it.
I'm scared. No, I'm good. I'm scared. I'm scared.
just trying to think what would my answer be? Cause I love food. I'll eat it whatever.
What about
Like-
mayo jam?
Mayo?
We haven't
Jam.
made it yet, so we'll leave that topic for when we actually make it.
What is mayo jam?
Ah, these idiots. They want me to make, cause I know how to make jam, right? Like I've made habanero jam, some other ones, and they're like, "When are you gonna make mayo jam?" Like, come on, like how?
What?
It's just gonna be sweet mayo with like, I don't even know how the texture would be, cause it's already kind of like,
Gunky?
yeah. So I don't know what these guys expect from it. Dude, there's gonna be a day when I make it, and they're just gonna be disappointed. They were hyping it up for no reason.
I don't know. I just jumped on the train because everyone was talking about it.
Yeah, we
You're a
all know
follower.
you're a follower, man. Yeah, we all know that. That's all right, man.
It's okay. I took it to be a follower, guys. That's what you follow us on every social media.
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know. I'm a good promoter. What can I say? No, like for me, I can't have onions on burgers unless they're sauteed. Cause I feel like onions have such a strong flavor. They just mask over the burger. It's a burger killer for me. Well, not
Well,
burger killer, but I feel like
think it
the.
really-
What's
Oh,
up?
go on.
No, I just say it's a real strong flavor. Onions.
Well, for that answer, right? For that too strong flavor, I feel like it just depends on the thickness of the onion or how much onions you have in there. Because
Well, I mean-
I feel like
Either way, I still prefer sauteed though. Would you prefer raw onion burger or sauteed?
it really just depends on the type of burger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like homemade
Like
burgers.
example.
I think raw
Like,
onions.
it's because like each onion has like a good pairing, you know, like raw onion goes well, like a basic burger with like lettuce, tomato, like that would pair like that's like raw onions right there, you know.
Mhm.
But like sautéed onions will go good with like I'm thinking about like maybe bacon, double patty, maybe some like cream cheese in there, sautéed onions.
Okay,
And then like bell pepper, like sauteed bell peppers or jalapenos.
that sounds
Sauteed
good.
onions would go good with that. You know?
I don't think I would go with raw onions. To this day, I don't think I'll go with raw onion with hamburgers. I just feel like I do agree with you. The thickness sometimes just kill it for me. If they're too thick, I'm just like, bro, like might as well just call it a fucking onion burger. I'll just always go for saute. If they say you can, I'm like, just take them off then. I'm good then. I also hate tomatoes on burgers. Not because they're bad on them, just they piss me off because they slide off. That's the only thing I hate about tomatoes. They always slide off the burger. There's no way to stopping it unless you eat the tomatoes off of it. So annoying. I'm trying to bite a good,
Whoa.
the bunctuous burger and boom, the fucking tomato falls out. I'm like, oh, look, cagaste, güey.
I figured that if you put like you know if it's meat and then melted on top, I figured if you put tomato on cheese, it won't
Bro,
slide.
tomato is so fucking wet though. It will slide off regardless. Like tomato is just slippery.
I don't have that problem.
Bro,
That's
cap.
just me,
Next time I see you eat a fucking burger, I want to see you eat it, and if that tomato doesn't fucking fall off,
bro.
cap. I'm pretty sure you ate a burger. We were at Whale Wings and the tomato fell off. I think I remember that. Or something fell off.
What was it? It didn't even have tomato.
Oh, then I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But
Look
still,
at that, you're
I'm telling you, dude.
gas sliding, bro.
We'll
Just
go to
make it-
we'll go to burgers. Bob's Burger, bro. You order a fucking burger, you can see that motherfucking tomato gonna fall off, bro.
We'll see.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's why I know. Burgers are just one of those things. I'm not picky about it. I'm just like, they annoy me when it happens. It's a pet peeve, one might say. Cause they're like,
if anything falls, it would have to be like the
what?
You
the
could have.
sauce, like mayo.
How's that gonna
the-
fall off?
Barbecue
That shit's already
Like
like
when you
rubbed
add-
in.
Well, when you
Maybe
when
it
there's, like-
drips, but doesn't fall off.
well, there you go. It drips.
But dripping isn't a problem. That's like just the juices, you know. It's like you can't do anything about the juices.
It's still falling away from the burger.
Cap.
Exactly.
No, it's not. If it's not falling off means that like once it falls off, you can no longer taste it in the burger. You can still taste the sauce and the condiments on the burger. Once the tomato falls, you can't fucking eat a tomato with the burger. It already fell off.
Back. You just put it back.
Oh, I didn't put it back so it could fall down again. No. That's
Bro,
How are you eating your burgers?
bro, how are
man?
you? Yeah, how are you eating your burgers, bro?
bro, I'm eating it like a regular person with my
This-
two bare hands, my mouth to the hand, my
Bro,
gargantuous
sounds-
hand, and I
That's-
it
fucking
sounds like
munch
you're
on that
hanging-
shit.
You
Sounds
have
like you're
big
hanging
hands.
on some monkey bars
What am
trying
I
to munch on
supposed
a
to
burger.
eat it like
How-
up? I'm supposed to look up and chew down so nothing could fall?
Bro, how do you? You have such big hands. How do you? How does it all fall?
I don't
I'm
know.
sure
It just does fall. It just falls off.
You're just somehow bad at eating hamburgers.
Bro, no shot, bro. I'm the fattest motherfucker alive. I know how to eat a burger like I know how to eat pussy. I don't know how to eat pussy, man.
You see, you're stupid, bro.
Just say you're.
Bro, but like what I'm saying though, I do know how to eat a motherfucking burger.
Right. No, I believe you. I believe. How you
Bro,
I
no
get you.
shot, bro. There's no way to eat a proper burger without something falling off, which is always a fucking tomato. Pickles are fine. Lettuce, perfect because
Anything
it's
can
nice.
fall off the burger,
No,
man.
bro. It's always a damn tomato, bro. Every time I eat a burger, it's always a damn tomato that falls off.
Why do you think it's the tomato that falls off? Is it because it's so juicy?
It's so slippery and wet.
Bro,
Would
what
not-
kind of, my man, what kind of tomato are you eating, bro? I think
Bro,
I might-
have you never cut a tomato? Bro, you work at a food restaurant. You don't have
Exactly,
tomatoes. They're
that's
so
why-
wet
that's
and
why-
slippery.
It blows my mind that you're having such a problem.
The
Bro.
way you're talking about this tomato, man, makes me want to take it
know.
out for dinner.
Dude,
Like-
I'm. Shut up.
Dude, the way you're explaining it, dude, is so hilarious. You have such an issue with.
I do.
That's just funny. That's just funny, bro.
Like, dude, imagine you're eating a fucking wing, right? Oh no, not. Okay. A better example. Let's say you're, fuck. They say you're eating a sandwich and the fucking meat falls off. Would you not be mad? That like some people
I'd
fall.
still put it back, bro.
Just
Like,
pick it up and put it
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. But what if it just keeps falling off?
bro, you was.
It sounds like you're putting this on the edge of your sandwich, like you want it to fall off, you know?
Bro, how, dude? How you're having such an issue, dude?
Bro,
That's so
I
funny.
usually eat
Look,
the tomato separate.
okay,
Like if
okay,
it falls
I got a-
off, I just eat it.
I
But
got a
like-
solution for you, dude. I got a solution for you, dude.
You know, just keep the pick
It-
in.
It's called the hover method.
Oh my god.
You hover it over your mouth, so when it falls, it lands in your mouth. You know, you got
So
it.
you want me to
Boom.
eat it like I'm fucking drinking a fucking a chug?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to eat a liquid burger. I don't know what you're doing.
I know, dude. It's
You know, you guys will understand once we go eat in a nice burger place, bro. Like,
No.
you're gonna be like,
Oh,
oh
hold
no,
on.
my thing fell off. You're gonna be
Hold
like, yeah, that's what I thought, losers.
there's
Bitch ass.
a problem with your thing right already. We don't give a shit if it falls. We just put it back. Like
No,
you're
but
the
see,
only-
no, it's not like I don't give a shit either. I'm just like, it kind of annoys me. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna eat this.
that-
No,
that's it.
but the
That's
difference
it.
is I could still eat the tomato. When you're making it sound
Uh-huh.
like it's like once it falls off, I'm not gonna eat the fucking burger. I'm done.
Yeah, that's
It
how you're
just it
making
annoys me. It
sound,
annoys.
bro.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just saying it
exactly.
annoys me a little bit. 'Cause I'm just like, what's the fuck is the point of that thing being on it if it's gonna fucking fall?
I think your best solution is just to avoid burgers.
Yeah,
just
just
avoid
don't eat
burgers and
I
sandwiches.
love burgers.
You're making a big deal out of something that shouldn't
You
be.
guys are all pussies. All I'm saying is I wouldn't mind it there. I just wish it didn't fall as frequently as it does. Like I'm not like one of those people like if I see it fall, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Unappetizing. Dog shit. I'm out of here. No, I'll eat the tomato separately. I'll be like, But like,
Why are
I-
you making a big deal out of it?
cause I'm just saying, you guys are. I'm saying it is annoyance that it
Bro,
falls,
that's
and you guys are like, just put it. That's how you guys sound.
That's
Okay,
gas.
to answer that kind of question or statement, whatever it is, no, I don't find it annoying.
No,
I
neither do
wasn't saying if it was annoying to you guys. I'm saying I find that annoying. I was
No,
was
you-
asking you guys that.
I recall you saying just wait till
You
we get to a
recall
third
that you're
place."
old, okay? So you don't remember anything.
Right.
Your memory is the only stuff I am the way. So like,
Alright, keep talking, kid. Keep talking. Stay
I
in your lane, kid. Stay in your
yeah, stay in your lane. Who you think you is? Huh?
You're so dumb, way.
You, hey, you. You guys over here trying to start to argue with me when I'm just saying that slightly annoys me. It's a slight annoyance. That is all. A slight inconvenience, one might say.
yeah, sure.
So
that
what
sounds
about?
like a you problem.
Yeah, it sounds like a-
Well, that's what it is. Cause I find it annoying. You guys don't have to find it annoying.
All right, what was your next question?
Well, the question is, do you guys find anything like other foods that like you can't have, but you have it some like on other foods?
No,
Like,
I
I
can't
don't-
think of-
Dude, what do you mean? You say you don't like olives and you like pixels with olives.
No, I'll eat olives.
You eat olives by themselves, raw,
Not recently, no.
but you would.
Okay,
You're lying. You're so lying to yourself, bro.
I don't
Who you lying to? You just trying to like prove me wrong.
I've never had it by itself, but all the olives that I've tasted, they don't taste bad.
okay, there's one thing I don't like, and that's called grapefruit. I've never been a fan of it.
You know what?
That's reasonable. I can see why you don't
Yeah,
like it, but I love it. But I can see why people don't like it.
Okay, but like a grapefruit drink, like the
Oh,
grapefruit.
but that's like
I couldn't-
sugar, bro.
I
You're
couldn't do
basically
that
drinking
either.
sugar.
Yeah, I
What?
can't drink grapefruit.
You never drink squirt? Dude, Squirt fucking smacks.
Wait, what? Who talked about squirt?
It's a
I don't know,
drink.
this guy's been
The
bringing up
grapefruit
stuff.
drink. Squirt. Look it up. It's a good drink.
All right, let me check it out.
It's a grapefruit drink. That shit smacks. You know you had Squirt before saying this.
Yeah, dude, you're talking to Mars, not me.
Yeah, but you're like, I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Now I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah,
you
yeah.
That's a good drink. I won't say that. I won't finish that sentence. But that's a good drink.
That explains so much.
You're growing up. It's
Fuck
I'm
you.
not.
it might be part
I'm
of
not
the
into
grown-ups.
squirt. I don't like that drink.
No,
What?
it's not. Oh.
What? That's
Yeah, I've tried it. I'm not too big a
That's
fan of it.
crazy.
I don't think he has tried it. He's just saying he's not. Yeah.
I've tried it, dude. I've tried it.
Cap.
What does that even mean, Cap? Like
Cap.
prove it or like
That's a
I'm
lie.
taking it
That
as-
you're lying. That you're like lying. Cap.
Oh, okay.
Bro, you guys are old. Damn. Holy shit. I'm in a podcast with two old people. Two old folks, you know? You know what they say. But I love these two old folks. I don't think they love me, but I love them. That's what matters.
There's only so much you could love a 5-year-old.
Shut up.
You see, proving my point.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm a good host, man. I don't know. I am quite mature for my age.
Right.
Dude.
Sure.
Dude, for real.
Gaslighting is not a mature trait.
Sliding?
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
And what do you mean?
Anyways,
I at least eat my vegetables, unlike Mars. And he's already
Look, I eat my vegetables, dude. That's
Cap.
gaslighting.
Cap.
Gaslighting.
dude. Your mother even said you don't like vegetables. So who are you lying? You're saying your mom is lying?
He's gaslighting.
You're saying your mom is a liar? Say it right now in front of the public. That's
Wait,
what I thought.
are we? I don't even feel like we're using that term correctly. Gaslighting.
You're not using it right. I've been using it right. Gaslighting means that I bend the truth. So basically, you like make it sound like. So let's say your name. Oh, well, never mind. Not that. I'll say that out. Let's say Sanctus'
Yo.
name is Sanct. Let's say
$10 now.
$10. It's a penny. Chill out.
Nah, dude, I've
Sanctus.
increased the value of my
No,
name.
your name is one out of fucking. What? How many people named that after your name? How many
I
people
don't
are
know.
named Cody?
like the majority of the white people.
Let me see.
That's funny.
Is that something we can even Google?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. The Google's amazing, man. I don't know if technology.
Technology advanced. You know how they keep track of people? There's at least 100,000 Americans named that name. It's also like 73% one of the most. It's like one of the top 25% most popular names. So, bro, your name
What's the first?
all
first,
right.
probably like
pulled up-
John.
I pulled up the definition of gaslighting. You know, manipulate someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity.
What's the most popular name? James.
Which one?
James.
I don't know about that.
Dude, it
James
is.
Bond.
I know everyone. Do you not know?
How many-
If you know a person
James
named
Bond.
James, I think
Yeah.
it's pretty fair. I know someone called James. It's my cousin.
No,
Do you know someone called James? Think this.
I don't.
Cap.
I don't.
Bro, what's the,
You
what's
just
the
don't believe
point?
anything,
What's-
dude.
Yeah, he just doesn't believe. He gaslights everyone into believing.
Dude, the
And
only
if you
truth
say
is my
the
truth.
He's like, nah, you're lying. Bro, you want to go into politics, bro? You'd be a good
Dude.
president.
I know, right? I just lied to everyone. Be like, I promise you free weed. Let's go. Let's go. Vote for him. Vote for him.
And then they're gonna be like, "Where's the free weed that you promised?" And you're gonna be like, "Cat, cat,
I
cat."
lied. You fool. I'm actually gonna make sex dolls. For free. Actually, people will probably do that. Probably people will actually just vote for me based upon that. I think the only time I ever got into politics was this one time where I don't know, it was like Obama era or Trump era. There was a guy, I don't know what his name was. I didn't think his name was like Winston or Winston. I don't know. It was just some like Alabama guy. He was running for
Shire.
president. Dude, he looked so funny. He had like 1% vote, like very little, but it was so funny that he was even in the roster. Oh, it was so dumb. I don't know what his name was. Someone probably knows. I'm too late to search it up. It was just so dumb. But anywho, what about you guys? You guys got anything? Want to let
Bro, what-
loose of your heart?
I'm sorry. What was the topic? Because we talked about a lot of things.
Well, I said, what do you guys have anything to let loose?
Oh.
Creativity.
Anything, anyone other than Mars, because he wants to get into politics. Sanctus, what do you have?
What do I have? I just like the theory of power of creation, bro. The power to just create whatever you want, whether it be art, music.
Oh my god, I don't want to get into this. You guys want to just say you want to create hentai, bro. Just say you want to create fucking porn.
Yeah, if I get good, yeah, I'll do it for money.
So guys, life lesson here, guys, in the podcast of the experience. Follow your dream, not the money. These guys are following it for the money.
What if you're
We
I don't
have
know, man.
we have Mr. Mars over here, which is trying to get a quick crab grab with anything he could get, and then we have Sanctus, where he's like money. He's like Mr. Crab. He's like Mr.
I don't
Crab.
know. I saw a video with Jordan Peterson talking about creativity and the business world, I guess, and how the system is not set up to cater towards creative people. It's more for people that just follow orders and go along with it, I suppose.
That sounds
But
like
creative people are the ones that innovate the ways to advance in our society, and the few people that get lucky end up, making some pretty good money. But we do need creative people in this world.
We have
So,
plenty of people. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of creative people. They get insecure. A lot of people get very insecure in this day and age. Which I don't blame them, honestly, with all this media and shit. But, what can we do about it? Either you make it or you don't. That's the world. That's the cruelty of the world that we live in.
Yeah, it's a hard field to kind of, I guess, succeed in.
Hey, we're getting too close to politics. We're getting too close to Mars's home. I don't want to get close there. He would go on a
What
whole
do you wanna
tangent
get-
for a whole 2 hours of just like,
What do you want to go into tangent on?
That's why
What,
you gotta
what,
get on that grind, bro.
what topic reaches your heart or that you want to express?
bitches ain't shit. No! Bitches ain't shit, bro. I don't know.
We already know you don't like women, bro.
Bro, you're being homophobic on the month of the gays? Damn, dude. I'm uploading this on TikTok, bro. You're gone. You're done. You're done. Remember that hentai career you're going to do? Now you have to draw gay porn for the rest of your life.
Is that a problem?
That's how you make up to it.
Is that a problem? Huh?
Does it bring
Wait,
you
why
back?
do you sound like a
Alright,
problem?
let me change
Why
it.
do you guys sound like a
Let me
problem,
change it.
huh?
Let me change it.
Huh?
Let me change it.
Huh?
Free gay porn. Oh, you must hate it now. You're doing it for free.
It's okay. It's okay. You can set up donations for your artworks.
Exactly, bro. I have to start.
What is it called? Where you set up for like people to donate money to you?
Set a goal.
No, but there's like I think there's like a website or something like that.
Patreon.
Patreon. There you go. Start up
OnlyFans?
Patreon. Start up an OnlyFans.
You know, OnlyFans is not only for porn. It's actually just supposed to be like another Patreon. But a lot of people just went to OnlyFans made porn. I thought that was funny.
That thing. Yeah.
You guys
Kind of
remember
speaks
that
a lot.
time when OnlyFans was gonna ban porn stuff?
Yeah, it was, but then like, they realized they're gonna lose so much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you guys continue doing what you love. Follow your dreams.
You guys do you. We were just joking. It was April the 1st. It's a little prank, a little harmful prank. You know how it was.
And they're doing it for the money, man. And I respect that. The grind.
I don't know, man. Because that kind of encourages people born with genetically good-looking.
Well, that's their luck.
It goes back to Elvis saying, "You either make it or you don't." That is what it is, bro. Like if you got it, you go and you take it far.
You take
Like,
advantage of whatever you got.
Yeah. Why?
Like I said, I tell Mars every single day, you got a good voice, you can make it. And then he goes to insecure boy. No, man, I hate how my voice sounds. It's so ugly. Oh,
Alright.
every time. And I told Sanctus,
Look,
he's real
look,
good with
dude.
personalities, and he does nothing about it. He's like, no, I gotta make porn. I gotta make porn. I swear, I'll make it if I make porn.
You mean impressions?
No,
There
you
you
have
go,
multiple personality disorder. It's okay.
Give us an impression.
Among Us.
Well, here's the thing. If I learn how to draw, I can do.
You
I
can
don't
do
know.
voice impersonations for your hentai.
Oh my god, dude. I don't want to hear that.
Sad.
If you ever do, I do not want to be. I don't want to hear it, bro. Don't ever shine in a daylight to me.
What if? Okay.
I don't want to hear
me out,
you moaning as a
hear me
character,
out,
bro.
hear me out, hear me out. What if, right?
Oni-san!
What if I become big, right? Right?
You already are
Let's say
big down there.
let's say I become big, right?
you
And
know?
the fans of the podcast want you to at least watch one episode.
I won't watch it. I don't know. I won't.
Wait,
What-
watch.
would you have like a goal? Like, oh,
A
you guys,
goal, bro.
if you guys
Oh, that's
donate,
weird.
$1,000, I'll do it.
$1,000 is $1,000, but I would not want to hear you moan, bro. Like you're moaning seriously though. That's the difference. When I moan, I'm like, that's the joke. But you're doing it seriously because you're trying to get the big bucks, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear that, man.
Isn't that what moaning really? Never mind. Never mind. I take it back.
No.
Take it back.
Come back,
Say
come
it,
back.
say it. What are they saying? Say it.
It's like a pretty common thing for a lot of people. Like they're not. It's mainly just acting for a lot of people. Maybe not all the time.
We
I don't
hear
know.
Mars. Mars is sexist. Let's go. No. Yeah, you're right. Moaning isn't even a thing. People only
What
do it
is-
because point.
I don't know, man. Because it can be a thing. Because people. I mean, if you state that it's just purely acting, then people are like, okay, you're doing something wrong in the bed, dude. But,
no, I mean like, I heard stories that women sometimes just moan just because they make the guy happy, which I'm like, you're a nice one. You're so nice.
Thank you for giving me this moment.
Thank you for not being so selfish, and thank you for being selfless. You're so nice.
Now it's time to return the favor. No.
What? Why do you
you
make
mean
it
by
sound like that?
that?
What do you mean by that?
What you mean by
Because
that?
If a woman's taking the time to try to make your time with her pleasurable by putting the extra effort in these things, it would be nice if you can try to put in the extra effort to have her feel pleasure as well. You know, it's like a two-way thing. So
It takes two to
she
game?
does something, huh?
Huh? Nothing.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Continue.
It's just it takes two to tango. That's basically it, man.
I don't know how to
you
tango, so it takes one. Fuck you.
It sounds like you're being selfish.
My bad.
How
I don't
do you-
want to learn how to tango. Who's tango?
like
And why do I have to?
Bobby.
Why do I need two people to tango? Rango, the movie? Oh, that shit was good. That was a good movie. Rango was a good ass movie. You guys watch Rango?
The lizard
The
one?
one with the parrot? Oh
That's
yeah,
the,
the
it's the
lizard.
gecko.
The
But
parrot.
okay. Are you talking about Rio?
Rio,
You're
there
talking
we go,
about
yeah.
Rio. What the fuck? Nothing similar to it.
Hey,
I don't
yo,
know,
this
man. I
lizard
don't keep
was
up with
like-
all of the movies.
Yeah, see what I tell you guys. He's old. He's old. He's frail. Old and frail. But okay,
A
people like
bone.
DILFs.
My bones they ache.
Okay.
Dilf.
People like DILFs. Girls love DILFs. I don't know, man. It's the same thing as guys. You know how we like MILFs? They like DILFs.
I guess it depends on how well you take care of yourself, huh?
Not really. People like the dad bod. Real? A lot of people like the dad bod. You know, if you search it up, a lot of girls say they really like the dad bod. A lot more than like people with six packs and all that.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to argue in that discussion.
You wouldn't because
Because-
you're insecure. And I tell you a lot of times, be confident because you're a great guy.
Look, I'm not like saying your physical appearance is going to prevent you from getting any action, but like compared to the ratios of if you like a dad bod versus a fit bod, I wouldn't really know how that really compares. I would imagine the fit
I
bod.
wouldn't know. I'm
is
not a
more
woman.
successful.
That sounds sexist. I mean, like, I wouldn't know it because I'm not a woman. I can't tell you. You know
But
what?
I don't know. My
I'm getting
personal
canceled.
belief is it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, because at the end of the day, you're still a person. You're a human being, you know? And the way you objectively view things is what counts. Yeah, there's different factors based on your anatomy that might influence the way you've grown up and the actions and characteristics you developed. But at the end of the day, you're still just a person, you know, dealing with society and whatever that you've been exposed to. So I think saying you wouldn't know things just because you're not a woman doesn't mean you can't at least try to attempt to
I
view
don't like
things through
guys,
your
though.
perspective, you know?
I don't like guys. That's why I say I'm not a woman, but like guys can like guys.
You know like guys?
I'm
Well,
sorry, I have to
full
break the
time
news to you
career
like this.
life.
Think this. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know to tell you this. I'm not into you, man. I'm sorry. It's all jokes.
I don't know, man. Those jokes seem pretty believable to me.
You want to make out? Is what I'm hearing. You want to make out right now? I mean, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke. I don't roll that way. But I respect if you guys do. It's fine. I respect you guys.
I've always felt like jokes have a little bit of truth behind it.
We're trying to say more, huh?
I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Good
I
luck.
don't know. I know where you live. I'll find you.
You're really gonna go all the way to his house.
You
With
need
these gas prices, you're
yeah.
I got the money.
you do you, bro. You do you.
Now you're right. The price is not kind of fun right now. You're lucky. You're safe. Why did they drop into $2.50, bro? Now we're talking.
Now we talk about politics.
No. Okay, guys. Next. This isn't really a topic. I just want to talk about it. It's always been like a personal vendetta of mine. I think I said that word right. I don't know. I'm bad with big words. PC versus console. You guys know how PC players have an ego. Well, not all of them, right? But most of them do. They're like, oh, PC is way superior. Oh, you puny console. Oh, dog shit. Oh.
Well, I mean, I think console has come a long way from then.
So no, for sure. They used to be a horrible console, but like I grew up with consoles, right? So I know a lot about console, and I think PC, like when there's cross-platform games, like let's say Apex, 'cause that's one of the games I play a lot. There's cross-platform with all consoles and PC. I clap cheeks. They're PC players and I clap cheeks, but I hate when PC players make the excuse. They're like, oh, it's good of aim assist. Oh, it's good aim assist. Their aim assist is OP. Bro, you have a whole arm to work with. I got my little thumbs, my little fingies. Bro, they're the size of a chicken nugget. You have a whole arm, the size of a fucking. I'm not gonna say that.
If you're not good at playing video games or like, I guess moving the mouse, you're probably gonna lose. It's same thing with console. You just gotta be good at aiming. But let's say you put two top tier aimers from PC in a console.
PC's wins.
Yeah,
by
PC
landslide.
Yeah.
Like statistically speaking, I already seen it that out of like 100 top players in Apex, only 2 or 3 of them use controller, which like you really don't benefit using controller. You benefit way more with the mouse and keyboard because you have more momentum and more movement. But I'm saying that the average player could beat the average player on PC. Like console could beat the average player on PC. Because I feel like, bro, like if it's a pro player, that PC demolishes. Like no doubt, fucking wrecks them, makes a new whole out of them. Rest in peace, whatever.
I'd probably whatever you feel more comfortable in. Just go for it.
Like
if you could go pro level.
Yeah, for me, like I played Xbox for like all my life. I switched to PC. I suck at it. I'm getting slightly better. Not the best, but better.
You gotta play that game, the one that helps you aim, where like all these dots appear and you have to click them.
You mean Streamlabs or whatever it's called? Aim Labs?
Probably. I don't know. I just seen it.
But that one, I don't like doing those type of things. I get bored. I'd rather just experience the game and learn from that. Learn from my failures. I know, guys.
Wow, so mature of you.
I know, right? It's almost like I told you guys I'm mature. But no, for real, like I just don't like the whole war argument where like, oh, PC is better. No, obviously PC is gonna be better. You could upgrade the shit, fucking every 10 years. While console, we have to wait every fucking 10 years just to get like a little upgrade, tad bit. But I have
theory.
What's your theory?
That eventually, like all the major console companies, Xbox, PS4, 5
will
now,
unite.
I feel like they'll eventually convert to PC gaming because they're like...
Honestly, yes. But like, I feel like no. But the thing is, consoles are a great starter to gaming. That's the difference. It is a great starter to gaming.
Yeah.
It will get you into gaming, and then once you're into gaming, you're like, man, I want to play more games. And then you get a PC. But that's until you get grown-up money, right? But like, let's say you're like 10 years old or 12 or 14. you'll be like, I want a console, because you don't know jack shit about PC. And if you did, then you're a smart kid and you got a PC. But obviously, but like you'll be like, oh, all my friends have an Xbox, all my friends have a PS4, let me get a console, right? Because PCs are more
Right.
hard to get, right? So like if you're trying to be like hanging out with your friends, play with your game friends, you wouldn't want to get a PC because they don't have a PC. You might as well get a console with them.
Yeah,
So I'm
you
saying
also have to
it's a great starter. So I do agree with you. It's a great starter. Everyone eventually will get a PC, like me.
maybe, I don't
Well,
know,
I
because you
feel
also got to think about it in like a business perspective. Selling these consoles and then having video games that are console exclusive. Like people that are diehard fans for these games are gonna want to buy that, and it makes some good money.
No, but that
yeah,
wasn't his question. His question was
my
that everyone will
theory.
usually convert to PC.
No,
Obviously,
that wasn't my question either.
yeah. Well, you're saying Mars is saying that. Oh, eventually, no, that doesn't make sense because there's exclusive. Of course, exclusive games. Only on PS4 though. PS4 is the only game that has exclusivity. Xbox, you could play any Xbox exclusive on PC. On PS4 though, that's just straight up exclusive. Like you could only play that on PS4. But you could get a PC, you could play those PC games.
About Nintendo.
Nintendo's its own company though, like its own genre or console. Also, you have to realize Nintendo's super old. They're so old school. So like they don't give a shit. They don't know anything. They don't know. They don't even know how Wi-Fi works, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I guess the
They,
point is, what's the
they
incentive to try to incorporate these things into PC when they can continue doing things their way and making money off of these systems?
Well, my theory, back to my theory, was that eventually these big companies will have a PC. You know, like, because if you look at all the consoles, the years, they keep getting bigger. You know, because they need more space for all like the more higher
big
tech
games.
stuff. So my theory is that eventually they'll make a PC that's both a PC and a console. You know,
So they're gonna come up with their own computers. I get you.
exactly. That's
What's
my
the
theory.
point? They're technically already doing that with the PS5 and Xbox Series X.
Exactly. It's just like supporting my theory that they'll eventually like switch.
But not that. Honestly, the difference what makes a PC is the free will that you can do whatever the fuck you want on it. That's what makes a PC. Like Xbox, you're only forced to use Microsoft Edge. You are forced to use Microsoft products on it. While on PC, I could use whatever the fuck I want to use Internet Explorer, or that shit gonna be Microsoft Edge, Firefox, Google Chrome. Oh, I want to play this game that's from PS4. I could play I could get Aroma, whatever it's called, ROMs, an emulator. I could get that on the PC easy. I could fucking play Pokemon on my PC. But like PS4, they're exclusives too. They're like, fuck you, fuck that. You're allowed to only use what we give you. It's like, I agree what you say, but I don't think they're
Well,
gonna be like the same level as a PC. I think PC is gonna be overall supreme.
well, this is just like a theory in the future. Like, if you
Dude, I'm
think
telling you,
about
bro.
it, Xbox Live already has like their own little like thing. Like, I guess Microsoft, you know,
Yeah.
they got games and stuff in their little app. So I'm guessing like Sony could do that kind of stuff too. You
They
know?
already did that. They already have it. It's called like Sony Plus.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, they have it. It's not as great as the Xbox one, but they have it. But,
All of these decisions though really depend on the marketing, the people that are purchasing these things to encourage the way of certain things to go on sale, I suppose. Like the way they proceed with their creation of items depends on whether the people purchase these things.
Okay, think about it this way, right? Like, if you hear, right, well, if you hear that, like, the Sony, if you're, like, a PlayStation fan or whatever, and if you hear they're coming out with a PlayStation, PC, you know, you'd choose
Right.
that over, like, another, like, computer company, because you're gonna be like, oh, it's a game, that's a gaming PC, you know? So you're gonna go for it. So these people can really charge more money for the PC because it's promoted as a gaming PC. You know, and if they do make it so that you can, because my theory is also that they're gonna make it easy so you can switch from PC to controller, because usually you have to either get like a software on the PC to be able to do that, or just connect it or whatever. These guys are gonna be able to make it so you can switch real easily, you know. So
Right.
they'll be able to sell custom keyboards, controllers, all promoted by the PlayStation, right?
Mhm.
They're just gonna like how do you, exclusive God of War PC. Um, what other exclusives does Sony have? The Last of Us PC or
That
whatever.
one's a good one. I
They're
don't know
just
about
gonna, they're just gonna be able to like make more money out of it eventually. That's just the theory that they will eventually switch to a PC.
kind of interesting, man, because like the way they proceed forth, um, their marketing, how they sell things. I mean, how does that affect those who don't have as much money to feed into whatever it is they're creating? You know,
Well, you shouldn't be
Like,
buying it then.
Yeah, that's
You
just
shouldn't.
like,
If you don't have the money for it, why should you be getting it? That's the
man.
difference.
there's how much was the PS5 when there was like
On launch day, it was like 500 or 600. I know Xbox Series X was 500.
like that's already half a PC pro. And if you don't have enough for like a PC, then just don't buy it. Just wait. You know,
But see, the difference is that why wait when you can just get it?
bro, people will wait. Like it's the same with the PS5. They
Like,
have to
dude,
wait.
I've
Nothing
had
they can do about it.
a console for so long.
Uh-huh.
Right, I've had it like when I was like middle school. No, elementary to middle school. So basically like fourth grade to my for entire life, right? Obviously, I could have saved the money and got on a PC. You know why I didn't do that? Because my friends didn't have a PC. Why the fuck would I switch when my friends don't got it? You know?
good point.
Obviously, it
I
is
like.
a smart move to switch to PC. Obviously,
Right.
everyone knows that. Like, if you think about it in an introspective way, outside the box, duh, get PC, better. But you're moving with the horde, right? So whatever
Yeah.
benefits you the most, you would get. Obviously, I could have saved all that money, right? Like all the money I wasted on games, the console, that would have been like 2K. Could have gotten a badass PC with that. But my friends didn't have a PC, so I was like, fuck it, I'll stick
I
with the
think
Xbox.
I definitely think that's a good point. Like gaming and the systems you have, that all affects your social circle, and your life and your ability to participate in these type of conversations, which is in turn kind of, I guess, affects your character growing up. But another thing is owning physical objects like consoles and stuff like that. It's probably easier to sell and get some money back in the long run, especially after a certain amount of time has passes. You could probably even make profit off of that, like someone selling a Nintendo or something. I don't know.
I will say though, I was one of those guys that just bought a PC whether my friends had it.
But see, that's it, like that's
And
that benefit to you. That's what you wanted. That's
they
what makes.
they didn't have like they didn't have the PC, so I was just playing. But I eventually made a lot of good friends online.
Yeah.
Because
See,
believe
not
it
many
or
people are
like,
smart like you. I'm not one of those smart people. Honestly, if I was smarter when I was a kid, I would have been like, dude, get a PC, stupid.
For me,
But
I bought a console and I was friends with like all the neighborhood kids, so they'd all come over and we'd play video games, split screen, four ways or whatever.
I would cheat on
Taking turns.
those. You don't know how bad I would cheat on those. Yeah, they'd be like, don't split screen, no screen watching. I will fucking screen watch the fuck out of them. I'll be like, dude, I'm not. You guys suck. I gaslit when I was a child.
gaslighting when you were a
I was
child.
gaslighting when I was a kid already.
Gaslighter and a cheater, bro.
I'm a gaslighter in heart, cheater in soul. I started when I was young, bro. You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand. That's what I'm
wasn't-
saying.
wasn't trash.
Like, honestly, it just depends what benefits you. Like, honestly, you're a cold-hearted person like Sanctus, then you should go with the PC, right? You want to make new friends, who gives a shit. But I usually just went with the horde, which were my friends, which they're like no longer my friends, right? But, I can't do anything about it. The
Same.
past is the past. The past is the past, and you can't do anything about it. You learn from your mistakes. But I went with the horde because I was like, yeah, I had fun. It was about a good time. Don't think about the bad times. Good think about the good times. I had fun.
I guess on that note, dude, when you're friends with someone and you see that they're not good people, like you don't need to justify hanging out with them, like convincing yourself that hey, maybe they'll change or whatever. At the end of the day, that's their own decision, and you shouldn't have your happiness be based off of your friendships, but rather your own self-confidence and your ability to take care of
You
yourself.
don't want to speak about confidence, Mister. I don't like my voice.
Look, there's different areas that confidence can be applied to. All right.
Anyways, guys, when we get popular, make sure you give this guy. You have a sexy voice, because we all know he does. Be the next fucking corpse husband, whatever his name is, corpse guy.
I don't even think my voice is that deep.
It's not, but it's a good sounding voice.
I won't say
thank
anything about you, my guy. Don't.
I said it's a good sounding voice.
Yeah.
good sounding voice. Anyway, that was a good note to end. You know, gaming is for everyone. Be who you want to be. Buy whatever you want to be. Buy what you want, and buy whatever benefits you the most. As long as you're happy at the end of the day, man, what the fuck? Who the fuck gives a shit? Whatever the fuck anyone else says.
Hey, who cares what everyone says?
Like I could just think to stop fucking drawing porn. He's not gonna listen to me. He's gonna fucking do it regardless.
I don't even try. I'm not drawing it yet.
I saw those stick figures.
I saw those stick figures. They had big titties. They had huge tits actually. You made a massive actually. Nico Robin type beat.
So stupid when people draw like stick figures and they had boobs.
Dude, that's how you differentiate them. This one's called Jennifer. This one's called Lawrence. Why is Lawrence packing? Oh. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the episode. I had a good time.
Yeah,
Anyway, guys, that's it. See y'all.
You'll have a
Make sure
good
you
one.
make sure you follow us on all social medias. Don't forget, I know where you live.
Huh?
Huh? Bye bye.
Bye.
There you go.